Hi guys. For today's video, I am going to tell the story about how I got engaged. Mitch and I have been dating for a little bit more than 6 years, and for about the past 3 of those years, I've been bothering him to propose to me. So I was okay with having a long engagement, and that just didn't really work out, but that's okay. All that matters is that we're engaged, we're very happy, we love each other, and things are moving forward, which is very nice. When we first started talking about getting engaged, I had a couple of requirements. Number one, I didn't want it to be on a holiday. I didn't want it to be on like Valentine's Day or New Year's or Christmas or anything like that. I wanted it to be our own special day. Number two, I wanted to make sure that I looked very presentable, so I wanted my hair to look good, have makeup on, have my nails done, because these are photos that are going to last forever, so I really wanted to make sure that I looked good. A little bit selfish, but you know, whatever. And then number three, I just wanted it to be really special and magical, so you know, he can just do it at like dinner or I don't know, just like walking down the street and be like, hey, you want to marry me? So I wanted it to be special, and he really managed to come through. So he initially bought my ring sometime in like November, October of 2017. And he didn't actually propose to me until May 29th, 2018. So he held on to this sucker for quite a while. After he proposed to me, he did say that he was initially going to try and propose during January. We went to go see Wicked, which is my absolute favorite musical, and I had told him before that, you know, it would be really nice if while we were downtown in the city, if he proposed to me there. If it was like lightly snowing in the winter time, that would be really pretty. But that didn't quite work out, so we went to go see the musical. And I guess he did have the ring with him, but I was too cold, so I wouldn't stop walking. So he ended up not proposing to me just because I wouldn't stop walking. But it's okay because it worked out and I got an even better engagement. Our anniversary is May 25th. So every year we like to try and take a vacation around that time. And this past year, we took a vacation to Italy. We did a Disney cruise where we went to Rome and Florence, and Naples and Monte Carlo, and it was really magical and wonderful. And I kind of at that point was like, okay, if he doesn't propose to me, I'm pushing him off the boat because this is getting a little crazy. So every day I made sure that my hair looked really good. I had a nice outfit on, I was wearing like a dress or a cute romper or something that would look really nice in case he did propose. But I also kind of had the feeling that he would propose to me while we were in Rome at the Trevi Fountain, which is where he did. So since I pretty much knew that he was going to propose, or I had a really good feeling that he was, I made sure I had my nails done. My nails matched the color of my dress that I wore. I had my hair looking all nice. And I was really trying to not hype myself up for it. I was just kind of thinking to myself, okay, well, if he doesn't propose, it's okay. Like, you still love him. You're still gonna be with him. You're gonna be upset, but you're still gonna be with him. So the funny thing is, the night before we went to Rome, we were on the boat, we were sleeping, and he woke up and he had a really bad dream. And so I just asked him, well, what was the dream? And he started explaining to me about how in his dream he had lost something, and it was something really, really important, and he couldn't find it, and he had all of his friends helping him search for it. And I was like, okay, all right, what was this thing that you lost? In the morning, we wake up, we're getting ready, we go to breakfast, we get on our tour group, and we're going to the Trevi Fountain, the Colosseum, and then the Vatican. And luckily enough, the Trevi Fountain was our very first stop, and I say this because Rome is hot. It's beautiful, but it can get very hot. So I was very glad that we went to the Trevi Fountain first, just because like my hair still looked really nice. I wasn't sweaty and gross feeling, so that was perfect. So we get to the fountain, and since we're with a tour group, you have like 15 minutes or so of free time where you can kind of wander around, take photos, explore, do whatever you want. So we're at the fountain, we kind of separate from our group, we get some really nice photos. As we're walking, he's walking about like 20 feet behind me, and from his point of view, he brought a rosary pouch, and he had his rosary, and then he had my ring hidden in the rosary pouch. So he's trying to fumble the ring out of the pouch and get it into a better spot so he can grab it quicker. And then he's also telling me, well, I'm trying to grab coins because you're supposed to throw coins over your shoulder. The tradition is you throw 1 coin over your shoulder if you wish to come back to Italy, you throw 2 over your shoulder if you wish to come back married, and you throw 3 over if you wish to come back divorced. So we were planning on each throwing 2 coins over our shoulder. So he's fumbling with the ring, he's trying to get the coins out for us to throw over our shoulders, and he's walking like 20 feet behind me, and we're in a country where English is not the first language, and this is our first time traveling to a country where English is not the primary language. So we knew like a couple phrases in Italian, but still, like, I wanted to make sure he's following me, he's still there, he's not getting mugged or kidnapped or anything like that. It's a big crowd, there's already a lot of people there. So I keep looking behind, and he's in his head thinking, Lori, stop looking behind, I'm trying to get the ring out. So we're taking our photos, we throw our coins over our shoulders, and then at one point he tells me, oh, why don't you take some more photos? And my response was, no, I'm okay, I'm done taking photos, I'm good, I've got all the photos that I really want. And he's like, because he wanted me to turn around. So he's like, okay, well, let's just stand here and look at the fountains. I'm like, okay. And in my head, I'm like, okay, come on, ask. So I turn around, and he like stands behind me and puts his arms around me, and he kind of starts talking to me and saying like these really sweet things, how he loves me, how he's always loved me, and how happy we are together, how happy I make him, and etc., etc. And so I turn around, and he gets down on one knee, and apparently he asked me, will you marry me? But I completely blocked that out. All I remember is just saying yes, 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 yes. But he did ask. I just don't remember him asking. So I said yes. He got up, we kissed, we took some really nice photos. We just asked the stranger, like, hey, we just got engaged, can you take a photo of us? And then we had a nice rest of our day where we were able to explore Italy and Rome. And I think it was really good that we were able to do that first thing in the morning, because I feel like he would have just kept building up pressure on himself. So I'm kind of glad that it was first thing, got it over with. We were both very happy. And then the second I got home, I started planning my wedding. Thank you guys so much for watching, and remember, adventure is out there. Bye!